Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Starfield, where we are still bringing down the Crimson Fleet in this tangent to our main quest. Right now, in order to do that, we need to help Delgado, the leader of the Crimson Fleet, track down Kryx's legacy. Kryx being the man who started the Crimson Fleet, the legacy being a missing Galbank ship. We need to break into Galbank with the credentials that we have acquired from... what was his name? Like James Lansley? Langs, Jans... whatever his name was. Larry... something. But while we're here...
good luck out there.
we actually completed a quest for Landry. So...
one pirate's unfortunate demise logged.
Might as well turn it in.
Stay safer, fulfilling our civic obligation. This is great, right?
Sure. Got a minute.
Is that it?
This job is a bit of an unknown. A small company CEO suddenly disappeared, defaulting on a very serious loan we gave her. No one knows if she embezzled the funds, is stranded somewhere, or heck, was kidnapped. And we have a lead on where she is. Please, please, please try and handle this delicately.
I'll look into it.
I feel better already. Good luck.
Now, to break into your company, hopefully I won't get caught. I would imagine it would be bad if I got caught. Seems I'm gonna have to deal with you.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Did it take you a second to remember why you're here?
Just one
Here you
moment
go.
while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Yes, I am a woman, and I go by Mr. Dombrowski. You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
This seems to be going as planned. I doubt we're... unless there's a big story to do, like...
What the?
Great.
My head.
Ooh.
Oh, for the love of...
This is good. I have no bullets for it, but it's good. Wait, why do I want... I'm not using the Coachman. I want Beowulf. How did the...
Sure.
I needed to do the whole quest. Oh yeah, probably should put on some armor. In order to get access to this. And there are already pirates here. How? Is that why he was nervous? What is killing me? Ah, radioactive damage. Also, does it come in an ammo that I actually have a lot of? .27 caliber. All right. That can replace the staggering calibrated rattler, which is only 31 physical damage and does not do radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. Lost ship registry. The Serendipity? They've attempted to find it 4 times. The Legacy. Last known Bannock 4. 8 times failed. All Galbang transports have been fitted with CBR-type encrypted transponder beacons. These beacons broadcast a predetermined long-range unique signature ping using high-frequency hyperburst scatter arrays. The arrays ensure that the beacons are always broadcasting at maximum speed to assist in any specially equipped search vessels. CBR transponders feature the latest in encryption technology, boasting military-grade ultrabit encryption, fully cycling crypto modulation, and a cascading frequency spectrum. There will be a quiz. All right. New guy who just started your job. Do you realize there were mercenaries who had already broken in? He's gone. He left. All right. I'm going to sell off the stuff that I found, go to my ship, rest, and then proceed to the next objective. In the meantime, nobody cares. There's just going to be a bunch of dead people in the archives and nobody cares. I'm just going to cut to the next thing. All right, so it looks like we're going straight to Delgado, which is fine by me. Let us dock with the key and make our way over to him so we can tell him the good news. Because essentially we've found a planet that we can go to. Where there's the last known location.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. The guy's got a real attitude.
The last known location of the Legacy. Though apparently, like Galbank has looked themselves in that exact same area. And they have not been able to find it. What that necessarily means for us, I don't know.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Yep, he kept talking about me back then too, yep. Rokov's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him...
I've been vouching for a lot of people to
All right.
join this
Now
group.
that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Kryx's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Nope. EM class is certain death. Back it up.
Just back it up. Just back it up. Back it up. Backing it up. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Kryx hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Kryx wouldn't have given up. He would have
That's the
believed in
secret.
himself.
That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out, I promise.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Yes, I am.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Kryx's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Like, how far am I following you?
You wanna kick back? Avoid the last Nova. Logs in the funk. That'd kill anyone.
I'm glad you had that to share with me. Whoever you are. Oh, it's Jasmine.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do.
3,000 credits? I don't know. That doesn't seem like much. Okay, please tell me I could fast travel from here. Yes! Fantastic. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going back to the UC. No, they got more ships now. I wonder if they're scaling up their operation until they actually just attack. Which, honestly, the Crimson Fleet doesn't really seem like they have that much going on. As long as you confirm that Delgado and Neva are aboard the space station, just send everybody at that point. The space station doesn't necessarily look that well defended. I'm a little bit, just blow up the space station. Like, I really don't know what the commander expects by gathering evidence to arrest Delgado, maybe?
Once we get rid of all the pirates,
Like, he's very much existing on the outside of the system.
Handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the Gal Bank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess,
Oh,
by the way.
all right. At least now we have
Speaking of
closure
which,
on
I
that.
assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why not
Everybody
something
is
new?
just, like, vaguely familiar with that.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
I don't admire him, but you have to admit, he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
Maybe the UC
That's
made a
enough.
mistake for hiring you in the first place.
Even if
Jerk.
Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the ComSpike will solve that problem.
They have information about the ComSpike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the ComSpike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Okay. I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Kryx's legacy first.
Ah, leveled up. Okay. What shall I put this point into? What is our hacking at now? We still have to pick more locks. We're done with that, but it's not particularly. We're done with that, and we should try to raise energy weapon systems and piloting. All right, just kill 100 more enemies with a ballistic weapon. We can do that. We will probably level up by that point. So let us go back to the key. We cannot fast travel from this location. We can fast travel from the key here, but we can't fast travel from here to the key. Alright, let's point our ship at the key. Ah. There we go. Alright, it's a good thing that we can at the very least dock with this station from a distance. We don't need to go as close as possible. Alright, let's see what Delgado and Neva have come up with in regards to stealing the ComSpike. The fact that we're stealing directly from the UC makes me think that we will definitely want to avoid conflict or confrontation. We definitely want to avoid killing any of the people that are at the base defending the ComSpike.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish you.
All right, Jay. What do you got?
According to the latest, the ComSpike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Sounds like a situation that calls for a fist bump. Unless she wants my knuckles, too.
Should I expect trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As
Like,
far as Juan goes,
that's not
even though
helpful.
she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
All right.
Good luck.
Jasmine, tell me about
You've
yourself.
got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
How did you wind up with the key?
Truth is, the fleet rescued me. Of course, I wouldn't have needed rescuing if they hadn't blown up the ship I was working on. Delgado plucked me out of space and brought me to the key. I took one look at the place and was compelled to work. Soon after, he offered me a permanent spot with the fleet.
What's the deal with you and Neva?
Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas.
I'm not.
She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have your back. See you around.
Okay. So now we're going back to... I feel like some of these... Some of these messages that we're trying to do... Ah, damn it, we have to... We're speaking to Neva, I forgot about that. Could have easily been an email.
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis.
You already
Your
told me that.
connection, if you don't piss her off.
Just remember to count.
Sounds like it.
Okay, sounds like she'll be useful.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the ComSpike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'll bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that ComSpike in your cargo bay.
All right.
Hit me up if you got questions.
Now I can go and meet them at New Atlantis. There was a side mission in the well that I ignored because it's a side mission.
Life will almost certainly arise on planets when the right conditions are met. There's a beauty in such persistence.
Right. I feel like we were having a conversation when I just caught the end of it. Okay. I have not been to the well, so let's take a look, see what's going on with that. At the very least, a little briefly. There we go. Hello, it is I, not pirate person.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
And you must be the smuggler.
Careful, the walls have ears. That's why 920 is
You
one
just
of my regular
said
stores,
I'm Neva's
so
new
already have the
recruit.
necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So together we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Okay, let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Sounds like just another day in the office. We really should upgrade our safety standards.
Being able to adapt under pressure should serve you well. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. How do I even get off of the ship?
We'll talk more on the ship.
Like, what is my exit strategy? Am I just kind of like staying there until... Am I stealing a ship? Like, we didn't actually discuss that. I feel like the waypoint system and the fast travel system seem to be disagreeing with themselves right now. Okay, so there's my ship. I think. Nope, there's my ship.
What?
Can you survive in your in your suit in space? And for how long? Is it just the oxygen meter, in which case then it wouldn't be very long at all. And I still haven't bothered fixing my other status effect. I should probably do that. You know what? I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna cut back to when coming back here. Okay, so I couldn't find a shop that sold the thing I need. I'll try looking again later, but I guess the status effect hasn't really been bothering me that much. Let's see if we can figure out how to get to...
Always looking for the next mark.
Get to Jade Swan. Oh, no. You got a lot of crew people, although your ship is pretty big. You got a big old ship here. A lot of rooms. I can steal your trauma pack. You don't care. Now, how do I get up to you?
Excuse me?
Yes? What?
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Of course, I don't expect it to be.
And if it is, we'll just blame Delgado. You know what they say, it all starts at the top.
Ha! I doubt he'll see it that way. But I'll keep that in mind. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Let's go.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff.
I'm pretty much locked into this quest line at this point. Like, no need to really worry about other quests until we're done here. Impressive how we don't even need to sit down while we're taking off. Like, we just...
We'll grab jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Do I just... wait? Yes, I guess I just wait.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Alright. This is interesting being on somebody else's ship. How do you like being on Jade Swan's ship, crew member?
Yes?
Pardon?
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown,
oh, okay.
I'm gone.
So that's essentially how I get off of this thing. Don't worry, they won't suspect a thing.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
All right. Yep. Barrett. Barrett. No. Your ship is too big. You need to make your ship smaller.
With the Jade Swan. Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
For a second, I was wondering if they would even let me off of the ship in the first place. What are you're just knocking things over, this is your own base.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
I forgot my uniform.
Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
Holy shit. There's still other checkpoints. No one's going to care if you let one person into the barracks.
That's true. It's almost more of a hassle talking to you.
Thanks. I'm in an important mission. This delay is just going to cause more headaches.
It's classified too, I bet. Sometimes I feel like I can't even tell someone my own name without declassifying it first.
Come on. Just do me this favor.
Yeah, I guess I can bend the rules a little. All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend, too.
Thanks. You won't even know we were here.
How many persuade, things do we have to do? Only one more challenge in order to complete that.
Station seems secure.
Hey, authorized personnel only.
I'm authorized.
Only designated SY-920 UC military allowed. You're not even in uniform.
Okay. There's a uniform right in front of you. I think. Not even sure where there is a uniform now. I've lost the plot. Oh, okay. I think this is where I was supposed to go. It does nothing.
Word is Commander Woods might be coming back.
Okay, so there's the mess hall. Security, transport lifts, crew quarters.
I was the kid who ate too much heel paste. Look at me now.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of.
My back's fine. Really need someone patrolling the grounds.
Lots of equipment up here. If it were up to me, the commander would have to run.
All right. Now, no one will suspect a thing, including the one person who saw me outside of uniform. Am I supposed to go to this after I find the uniform? Okay, it seems like me and my smuggler friend are not on speaking terms.
State your business.
I need a report to the command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Mm-hmm. We're together.
Then you're both good to go.
It's a good thing we don't need 2 uniforms. When did I get the ID card? I'll accept it, but I don't remember where I got it.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
I've made it to the command bay.
And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
A disguise should work, and it's all so fun. It's like role-playing with higher stakes.
It's a good thing we'll be role-playing in this role-playing game.
Don't forget, you'll still need the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance at the security station, then head on over to the archives.
Anything interesting in here? Seems like absolutely nothing. Oh, hold on. What's up here? Oh, I can actually steal this. Open up that. Immediately. Like, is this where I'm supposed to go?
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch. Get back to your post, Ensign. I don't take kindly to loiterers on my ship.
Ooh, gummy bugs. You don't mind? There it was. All right, so only these two work here. No. And that doesn't work at all, so it's just... maybe these two? Yes.
Fine.
Ooh. 43 ultramag ammo. I've got a few of those.
Find out why this was locked.
Because it was holding a big gun. So this has 6. Can do that, but I don't think there's anything that's good to accompany that. We can do this. But again, I think this has the same issue. That doesn't fit. That does. Oh, hold on. Nope, that does not work. Okay, maybe that one and this one. Did I hit the wrong button? I think I hit the wrong button. What did I intend to do? It's already gone. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. That one, and this one. Wow, I hit the wrong button. And then this one will probably want that. And this. Actually, yeah, I could take this and sell it because it is not stealing. Also, where on earth am I going?
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. You?
Yes. What is the Svalin? To create smart shielding designed to offer better efficiency and power. All right. Seems decent. The Tusser. To create a guided missile targeting system that offers surgical ballistic damage to enemy spacecrafts. The ComSpike. Let's see. Project lead is Gabriel Vogel. All inquiries regarding the ComSpike should be routed through him. All other matters should be directed to Commander Natara. Rank security clearance, Ensign Plus, additional security code. Blah. Upgrade security clearance. The goal is to create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be a star system-wide at a minimum 50 AU. Wow, 50 AU. That's... I don't know what that means. Hello. Don't mind me.
How are the tests for the ComSpike?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel.
I meant to go here.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, please simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I recommend to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately.
Okay. This is where I need to be. All right. Give me a preview of what I'm coming up against.
Yu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
But I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Don't worry. About me, I'm the best there is.
I like the confidence. Either way, you're going to get your chance to prove it. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Ah, thanks. Alright, so no advice for this section. Oh, but I apparently need to talk to this fella. in order to get my security clearance up, who has never met me before.
Intercepting transponder data in the Hoffa system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm doing a routine check of the ComSpike. I need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the ComSpike isn't a device, it's a module.
Oh, I guess that's how we're getting...
It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising.
Thank you for the exposition. I guess that's how we're getting off of this station, is with the ship.
Is a wondrous technology.
Decryption on that level has vast military implications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness.
We've discovered that the enemy is eating ham sandwiches. We will use that information against them.
Injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Sounds like it's not entirely ready.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings.
How many people are you expecting to die on your test? I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly this ship.
I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all.
We don't have time for this. I was told this is an emergency.
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Nataro's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me.
Okay, what's the password?
At Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Okay. Let's put on this new... Ooh. It's a spacesuit. Makes sense. All right, now how do I get to the ship?
I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar with the unit.
Poor ship is generally easy to fly. I bet you would have too many difficulties.
If I was a person who needed to get to there, how do I get to there? Oh wait, hold on. So there's that. There's only the one arrow. The arrow is gone. The game does not know. Okay. Do I use the vents? No.
Excuse me. Things were different under Commander Rose.
I don't know. I think this almost is just establishing the idea that, like, you need the tougher security. If somebody's able to just get onto your station. Nope, nope, nope. Ah.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Everything's fine. We're fine.
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype.
How are you?
Got a bogey. On him.
No, no. It's not securing the prototype. That's shooting the prototype. How's that as... Okay, how is that an unexplored route now? How about this? Let's just go here. All right. I was not expecting them to just blow me up, or try to. Okay, having all of your points in your grab drive definitely speeds things up a bit. This does have better shielding, but no missiles. All right. I'm gonna stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
No welcome committee. The Crimson Fleet needs better marketing.
And have yourselves a good night.
Well, welcome back, Rook. Looks like
Never
you got
mind,
a
1
new
second.
toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
We'll secure that ship for you.
Thanks.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back.
Are you looking to start something?